Farming Simulator 19 on Ravenport, and since last episode, we're almost finished with the big field here on the harvest. The combine there's finishing up the last little bit. Looks like it was primarily just the one combine that missed most of this field here, with the exception of a couple of strips on this end, which I don't get how a combine missed a couple of strips on this end, but then didn't miss any the rest of the way down the field. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway, we're getting the combines off the field here. We're going to work on getting this field replanted here this episode. Might set Courseplay on that. We'll see once. I wonder what Courseplay would do with multiple planters. Multiple planters running on one field. We might be able to investigate that. Seems like a good thing to try, right? I'm going to throw a couple of Big Bud 747s on this. Speaking of which, I do need to repurchase the tank there for the one-seater. Someone did point that out. I did accidentally, I don't know when, but I did accidentally sell that at some point. And somebody you know pointed it out in the comments there. It's like, oh, and yes, he was right. It is gone. So, don't know when I did that, but yeah, at some point, apparently I did accidentally sell the one part of the air seeder there. The John Deere one we still have. It's the regular one that is missing, the regular Vaderstad tank. But yes, we'll have to go repurchase that if we're going to try that. Let's see. Can I fit through here? Yeah, yes, I think so. We'll give our dirty combine a bath here real quick a minute. Okay, we'll call that good. Pretty good, and then we'll give this one a bath here as well. That looks much better. Oh, that's right. Because what we're on here actually isn't considered like concrete like that. Yeah, just driving around our yard, our tractors get dirty. Because I was going to say, I thought I washed that tractor there last episode. I did. 8,400 hours slipping already? Yeah. Oh, he's probably coming to try to unload that combine. Really, Courseplay? Really? The combine has nothing in it. Zero. Oh my goodness, Courseplay, Courseplay, Courseplay. Why don't you just pick up the course here and continue driving? Okay. Oh, you know what? No, that's right, because you're going to try to... let's remove the assignment on there. Okay, back to the field with you. Try that again here. Oh, now of course. Now that he's actually on the course, he's not going to drive the course. I noted this a couple episodes back there. Courseplay, I do not understand how it, when you tell it to drive the course for a combine unload, sometimes it actually goes and drives the course, meaning it's actually going to go to this course and it's going to do it, even though there's nothing in the tipper or wagon. It's actually going to go and drive the course. Kind of pointless. And then other times, like just now, where I actually had it on the course, it doesn't want to drive it. It's just like, nope, I'm going to sit here and wait, like it is now, which, you know, if it's on the field, that's kind of what I want it to do, but, oh well. Okay, let's stop you. You have a little bit in you. Let's unload you. Got to drive it off the field anyway, so I'm just going to drive over to the tipper there and unload. Speaking of those tippers, the gravity wagons, they seem to be doing pretty good here the last couple episodes with axles not falling off. Haven't lost any yet. Well, I suppose I could go check the one on field 12. That one's been, oh, combine quit. Oh, okay. That's why things have been quiet over there. The combine quit on us. Anyway, still harvesting cotton on, at least you're supposed to be harvesting cotton. Okay, maybe we're not harvesting cotton. I thought I had hired those workers. Why did they quit on us? Well, everyone, we're going to have to go investigate the derp of the regular hired workers here, apparently. Because, yes, I had four workers going on this field here. You can see my hired worker on there is still going yet. What happened to my hired workers on the cotton now? Like a bit of an odd mystery. Oh, you fired up your engine. What are you doing? You're going to go unload that? I mean, that's fine. That's what he's actually going to do. I don't trust Courseplay on that, though. Yeah, stop, driver. We don't need you. That's interesting. Send driver home. Stop. Send. Be nice if he would deactivate off there. I'm not sure if he's going to, though. Yeah, we'll give this combine a bath here as well. Seeing as how we're about to the end of this series anyway, we might as well clean our equipment for a change, right? Okay, there we go. It looks like that is clean. I'm kind of watching the yellow inside the tires there. That's kind of what I watched. No, yeah, now it looks like it's clean. Okay, and then we know that is clean. Put that away. Well, I guess we can get in the combine as well to go away. You're not actually going to come try to follow us, are you? Let's see him. Oh. Oh. Right, let me close Courseplay here. There we go. Yeah, if you have a Courseplay like that open and you accidentally mouse over it, you lose control of your vehicle. I'm like, why can I not steer the other way? Another, I don't know if that's a bug or if that's on purpose, but hopefully they fix that in the future so that when you're actually using the Courseplay controls, you don't actually lose control of your vehicle you're driving. Okay, let's rehire you. I don't know why you quit. I don't know why you quit. Nor do I know why you quit. Or for that matter, as to why you quit. I guess you are at the kind of an edge of a field. That might be why you quit. I don't know, but... yeah, why did the rest of them quit? Okay, rehire you. Looks like we got a couple more bales on this field now. It was looking a little sparse there last episode. It's like, oh boy, we actually going to get anything here or not? And you're almost done cultivating. Looks like I need to go there and clean up the last little bit you left. Interestingly enough, it's pretty much the parts that weren't harvested there. Yeah, they got a little messed up from the hired worker and the growth stages. You notice it's actually, they're still not ready to harvest yet. Still not. Wow. Something is messed up on that field. I don't know what, but yeah, that field's really messed up. Okay, let's get you off the field here. Stop you. And we'll go unload the rest of the oats here from this combine, which hopefully there's room for the trailer in that. We'll find out, I guess. And then, like I was saying, let's see if we can get Courseplay to plant this field for us here. Running 2 planters. Let's see what kind of derp we can get into with that, because, yeah, combine harvesting here with Courseplay, at least with multiple combines anyway, doesn't seem to be easy. Courseplay is definitely making it harder than it needs to be, it seems like. Okay, and do we have room in the trailer yet for this? Oh, yeah, looks like we should. Oh, looks like our course must have gone and emptied for us. Okay. Well, that's nice of Courseplay to do that. Oh, yep. Okay, good thing our combine unloads quicker than he drives away. Interesting. Courseplay, apparently when you go to unload the combine yourself into its trailer, it must think it needs to go unload you. I don't remember that happening before. Must be kind of a new feature there with Farming Sim 19 here in Courseplay. Because usually when you go, like what I'm doing there, just kind of unloading myself into Courseplay, usually you just stay put. And, you know, drive away, nothing would ever happen. But, yeah, apparently now it thinks it needs to, oh, you want to unload? I'll go line up. Even though I'm already unloading and already lined up. Okay, looks like that's clean. And again, we'll clean the combine here. Like I was saying, kind of watch the wheels there. And when the wheels look nice and clean, that's when you know the rest of the combine. Because you notice the combine here looks clean, but the tires still are not clean yet. A little more wash in there. You can also watch kind of like the black parts there. You notice those aren't clean. And there we go. Doesn't look like anything's changing there, so they should now be clean. Okay, that works for me. Let's get you off the field here. You, oh, you didn't drive the course. Okay, let's see if you'll drive the course now then. Yeah, let's go grab a couple planters. Oh, you know what? That's right. We need to go grab the rest of this bit for this planter, don't we? Let's pick that up from the shop here. Moment. Cedars. And we need the tank for this, which is that one there. Yeah, apparently I accidentally sold this at some point. I don't know how I managed to do that, but apparently I did. Must have definitely clicked the wrong button there at some point. Don't remember what episode that was, but like I said, someone noted it there in the comments, like, hey, you accidentally sold it. Did you mean to do that? No, definitely did not. Must have been probably going through the shop there when I was repairing equipment at some point. I'm guessing that's probably what happened. Oh, that's right, too. We need to, I forgot to get you going again, didn't I? I don't know why you quit either. That actually seems to be a problem on this field with the combine quitting about in this area. I've had this quite frequently. Somewhere in this area, the combine is always quitting. I don't know why. But that's definitely not the first time that's happened where he's quit like that. I don't know what's going on here that's causing him to quit. There's nothing here. There's not even any trees here, just a bunch of probably bush things, which I don't think actually count as far as like Courseplay is concerned for collisions or anything like that. $8,400 slipping, eh? Oh boy, great. Well, we'll leave him to it, let him do his worst, right? Wonder what he's stuck on. On the field there. It doesn't look like he's left the field yet. Oh, brother. Oh, well, let's see if we've got a few comments we can read here a moment. Let's see. Tom W. was saying with Glen Isla, the hedges have fence posts at the edge. Now, why would they put fence posts at the edge of a hedge? Why would they put hedges in the first place? That's the main question there. But anyway, he says it's the operator, not the tractor. Whoa, blaming the operator. I totally blame the tractor there, especially with a Massey Ferguson. Massive failure like that. Zach was saying, been enjoying the daily work videos. Thank you very much for that. Let's see what's here. Chris was asking regarding your rendering issues. Do you have an SSD? Yes, I do have an SSD, although I don't know what that would have to do with rendering videos or issues rendering videos. None of my videos are on the SSD. My SSD is simply a boot drive. So can we fit through here? Yeah, if we go at an angle like this, we can. Oh, pallet of lime. Interesting. Yeah, it's been sitting there a while now that I think about that. Always meant to go down here and pick it up, just never have yet. Actually, as far as doing that, I think there's a couple pallets still sitting on the side of our big field there. There might even be a few pallets, I think, of spray and stuff sitting down by kind of our old farm yard area there, kind of where we have set up house. And, of course, we'll have to get this tank refilled here as well, seed and fertilizer and all that good stuff. In the meantime, oh, you know what? That's right. If I'm using Courseplay, I can't drive, can I? Okay, we'll have to wait till we get to the field here before we start setting up Courseplay. Let's see, Bull was saying the audio and video synchronization problem is crazy. It's even messing with my crazy head. Oh, boy. Now that's got to be crazy then. Let's see, Dungfly was saying... Dungfly? Oh, boy. Interesting name there. Yeah, interesting name. He was saying, did you have rust on that... let's see, on that when you painted it? He's talking about the toolbox cover for the John Deere 2510. So, yes, did you have rust on it when you painted it? Or you need to spray... Or you need to put the spray can in hot water. Yes, that's actually a good idea there. If you ever want to warm up a can of spray paint, you can set it down in some warm or hot water. And that'll warm the paint up. That's actually a great idea there. But yeah, as far as rust on it, no, there should not have been much for rust, if any at all. After all, we did grind it. Well, not grind it. We wire brushed it and sanded it. So, shouldn't have been much for rust. And I did actually wash the part off with a little brake cleaner there as well. Because I know, like, trying to get the hinge working there, it sprayed it down with a bunch of, let's see, when does this come out again? It goes off that way. Okay, so I need to drive behind here. But yeah, getting the hinge working there on the John Deere 2510 toolbox cover there, sprayed it down with a bunch of penetrating oil and WD-40 and all that good stuff. So that definitely would mess with paint. But like I said, I did wash it down with some brake cleaner, which should have taken care of all that, I would have thought. Okay, you're filling. While you're filling, let's grab the other planter here. And we'll get you over to the field and we'll start setting up a Courseplay course here. We're going to put you in field and seeding mode. And then we're going to have 2 tools here. Yeah, like I said, I really need to drive over the field before I start actually doing... Oh, 8400R sorted himself out. Okay. I'm not sure when that happened. I just noticed he's not flipping anymore. I wonder if he actually unloaded himself. We'll find out here. And I'm going to reduce this by, actually, yeah, I should be able to do that safely. We're going to reduce that by ½ a meter there. I've always found that it works out pretty good with Courseplay not missing anything. Even though, you know, you're losing a little bit of width there. You know, when it comes to corners and turns like that, then Courseplay doesn't miss quite as much. So, you know, take just a little bit off the width. In this case, we'll just do ½ a meter. I know, like when it comes to windrowing and stuff like that, sometimes I'll take off a couple of meters. Just for the, again, in my opinion, the best results. Okay, field edge path. Let's put you on field 8. Starting location, current's fine. Headland, let's do 1 headland. Do 2. One headland should be good, because that's literally going to be like 50 meters. That, yeah, basically about the same as our harvesting capability there. So, okay, let's, yeah, we'll generate the course here and see what happens. And I'm going to set you to, you'll be 1 to the left. First waypoint, and drive the course. And then we'll get the other one filled with seed here in a moment. And then you should be good to go as well. Perfect. And I did move it over to the other tank here, by the way. So it does seem to make a difference which tank you have this on for filling. Now, the fill actually needs to be into the seed tank, and the fertilizer needs to be over the fertilizer tank here for it to fill properly. But, yeah, it actually works that way. I'm kind of surprised by that. I know when it comes to, especially giants, seeders, and stuff like that, sometimes the filling of stuff can be a bit interesting. Again, giants, in my opinion, never has really addressed the whole issue with multiple fill types and equipment that can accept multiple fill types. By that, I mean a seeder like this that can accept both fertilizer and seed. And then not to mention, we're sitting next to both seed and fertilizer. So, yeah, that's always been a problem, which, I don't know, Courseplay never has addressed yet. You going to put that away? There we go. It's okay. I don't know why you went back to the fertilizer tank, back to whatever. Oh, you know what? And I didn't save the course, did I? Okay, my bad. We need to save that course here a minute. Put you on seed and fertilizer mode, so that way I can load that course in this one here as well. Save you a big field. Basically 50-meter seed times 2. Again, two seeders there. Oh, did I not click load or something? Right, again, there we go. Okay, first waypoint, you're already on seed, and what is this mode again? That's seed and fertilize, right? Oh, fertilize and seeding mode, that's what it is. Fertilizing and seeding mode. Oh, you know what? And let me, oh, you're 1 to the right already? Are you actually going to go to 1 to the right? Looks like he actually is. I've had issues with that in the past. Looks like they maybe have fixed that now, where if you didn't actually, even though it said 1 to the right, it wouldn't actually be 1 to the right. It would like go center line or something like that, and you'd actually have to change it to something else and then change it back to 1 to the right. And it's not 1 to the right's problem, it's just the fact that 1 to the right is the default one, and something about, you know, when you first started, I don't know, it didn't listen to that or something. You'd always have to switch away from it and switch back to it. Yeah, looks like he's listening to that value. Excellent. So yeah, that definitely shouldn't take long to plant that field here then, with both those seeders going. Speaking of which, how are we looking over here? You are done. We're almost done harvesting cotton already as well. Wow. That did not take very long at all to harvest those fields. Well, what do you expect when you got 4 cotton harvesters going, I guess, right? Shouldn't take very long. Okay, we'll clean up this little bit here. I don't know why we missed quite so much, but... Oh, also worth noting, I was mentioning this here last episode. Let's see how the 9620RX does with field work here. It looks like he did really nicely. I didn't have to come over here and fix him at all. Doesn't look like he was wasting any time. I guess I really didn't pay close attention to how he was doing his turns, but looks like that problem has been fixed, so that is nice. Much, much nicer. Otherwise, previously, the 9620RX here, the I don't know if it was like the first release version or what version it was, but yeah, when you get to the end there and you try to turn, you just sit there twitching. Quite literally, just sit there twitching. He would eventually, if you gave him like a half hour to an hour, he might make the turn, but usually he didn't. He failed to turn, and he would unhire himself at some point. Okay, there we go. And yeah, we'll have this field ready to plant here for next episode. Okay, there we go. We're going to call that good. No, I've got the lime spreader over here yet, don't I? Okay, you know what? I actually want the fertilizer spreader. I think we're going to do the same thing with this field here as well. It doesn't need to be lime, though. So I'm going to get the fertilizer going on this field, and then we can start cultivating this field here as well. I suppose I should pick up a few bales here first. So maybe we'll do that here, and then it'll be about time to wrap up this episode. Whoa, why did you jump like that? That was weird. Whatever. Yeah, we'll just walk over there. And they say walking's good for you. Okay, there we go. We got our walking done for the day. How many bales we end up with off this field here. Never did check the cotton price. How is the cotton price looking here while we're at it? Cotton price is bad, terrible, and horrible. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to be making too much off the cotton here this time around, are we? Cotton price is not good. Not good at all. That's the one issue here in the game, again, with the fact that we're just, like, repeatedly doing cotton on these fields. And these aren't... Well, I guess the fact that I got it combined makes them somewhat large fields, but still. Problem with the repeatedly doing the same crop over and over again here in the game. The price just never seems like it recovers. Even though we got three sell points that are fluctuating in price, it's just yeah, not quick enough. Oh, you boys having an altercation over there, are you? Okay. Go, and let's see, I think I've seen a couple more bales. Oh, there's one over there yet. Yeah, we'll go grab that here in a moment, I suppose. Oh, look at that. Another bale getting unloaded right now. Well, anyway, everyone, looking at the time here, I think with that, we're going to wrap up this episode here. Yeah, we made pretty good progress here this episode, I guess. I don't know why our hired workers quit. That was kind of odd. Definitely seems like we've been having a lot of derp here the last couple episodes. Some of it may be my fault, but it seems like the hired workers and Courseplay are causing the majority of it here. Don't know what they have been on here the last couple episodes, but oh my. So yeah, anyway, don't forget to join us on the multiplayer servers there as well. Again, that information is down below. We ask that you please join us in TeamSpeak. So again, that TeamSpeak information is down below. Anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Yeah, microphone is not required, by the way. And again, everyone, any other comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching, and until next time.